It was a rainy morning. The market was busy, people shouting, tarps flapping, mud thick on the ground. Amid the noise, a tiny puppy sat quietly, soaked through, shivering. No one saw where he came from. He was just there, alone. Sometimes, life begins not with a welcome, but with a storm. And just when the world feels like it has no room for you...
Sorry, I can't take you home. But there are good people here. I hope someone helps you.
A boy, maybe 12, picked up an old box, gently placed the puppy inside, and with that, a little bit of hope. The market became his world, not a home, but a place to exist. The vendors noticed him. Not all stopped, but a few. They saw him.
Oh dear, you're so tiny. Here, eat this.
Oh, sweetheart, you must be starving. Here, try this.
He never barked, never begged. He just sat and watched.
Poor baby. So tiny, all by yourself.
Then one morning, she came, Grandma Surti, but she saw him, really saw him, and stopped. Carefully wrapped the tiny, soaked puppy in an old cloth and cradled him in her arms. As she walked back toward her food stall, she mashed soft rice with bits of fish and fed him slowly with her fingers. Then he fell asleep beside the stove, warm for the first time in days. In that moment, she didn't just feed a stray, she gave comfort, safety, and love. And one afternoon, she opened a drawer, pulled out a simple collar woven from old threads. It was a gift and a name.
This used to be my first dog's collar. Now it's yours. Your name is Dodo, okay? Now you have a name and something of your own.
That day, he stopped being the dog in the box. He became Dodo. But nothing stays forever. When Grandma Surti passed, the stall was torn down. Her chair sat empty, and Dodo, once again, had no place to go. Days turned into weeks. Rain came back, and there he was again, on a market bench, soaked, waiting for something that might never come. Then a truck stopped. A man stepped out. He looked at Dodo for a long time. There was recognition in his eyes. Not of who, but of when. He had been a regular at Grandma's stall. Eventually, they reached the village. A small stilt house, a new family, a woman, a child. And again, Dodo tried to belong. He followed the child around the yard, napped under the house when the sun grew hot, and sometimes that was enough. It wasn't forever, but it was warm. It was safe. For Dodo, it was family for a little while. But people move. The road always calls. The man had to leave again.
Sorry, Do. We can't take you with us, but the neighbor has agreed to care for you.
This time for longer. His wife couldn't take Dodo along, so they left him next door with a quiet boy who walked slow and smiled often. The boy had known for a while. The trip was coming. The doctors, the city, the hard goodbyes.
Dodo, I'm sorry. I have to go. It's a city for treatment. I wish I could take you with me. You've been the best friend I ever had. Please don't wait too long, okay?
And silence returned. Dodo waited. 1 month. 2. A year. Maybe 2. Maybe more. No one can say for sure. The seasons changed, and still he stayed. Eventually, hunger pulled him back to the road. Years passed. He became just another shadow. Under bridges, beside trash bins, sleeping where no one looked. Until one morning, in front of a quiet school gate during school break, a boy named Elmo, curious and kind.
What are you doing here? You don't have a home? If you want, you can come with me.
Elmo didn't hesitate. and Dodo followed. They walked together.
He was alone. Can I keep him?
All right, but you're responsible for him.
Inside, Elmo gave him water in a clean bowl, then poured warm rice from the pot and added a bit of shredded chicken from the kitchen. They played in the front yard, tossing a stick back and forth. Dodo's tail wagged, slowly at first, then like it remembered how. When the sun began to set, they rested on the porch. That night, Elmo made a bed from folded blankets beside his room. Dodo sniffed it once, then curled up, tail covering his nose. It was the first real bed he had since Grandma Sooty. But then, the collar caught his eye.
That collar. It can't be. Dodo, is it really you?
He hadn't said that name in years, not since he left the village as a boy. So much had changed. He had grown, moved away, gotten better, but some memories stayed just beneath the surface. And now, standing here, he knew this was the same dog. His dog. He doesn't need to run anymore. He is home.